Just the excitement of being able to add a caliber player like that, a generational talent like that to our franchise, is something that's given me energy, and and I'm looking forward to.
Welcome back to Fameshow Host, the place where the spotlight never dims and the legends keep rising. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, because we bring you the biggest names, the juiciest stories, and the most electric moments in entertainment and sports. Today, we're talking about a player who's turning heads across the entire NBA. A guy who's so good, even LeBron James couldn't help but stop, watch, and admit, yeah, this guy's different. This is how Luka Doncic, at just 26 years old, is changing the game and changing the GOAT's perspective. All right, let's set the scene. Luka Doncic entered the NBA in 2018, and people were curious. Could this European kid really hang with the NBA elite? Fast forward to now, and not only is he hanging, he's hanging banners, draining step-backs, throwing no-look dimes, and dismantling defenses like he's in a video game on cheat mode. But let's talk about what really got the internet buzzing. It wasn't just Luka dropping 40-point triple-doubles. It was the moment LeBron James, yes, the king himself, praised Luka publicly. He said Luka gave him energy. Energy. We're talking about a 20-year vet, 4-time champ, one of the best ever. Getting pumped just to be around Luka. That's power. And it doesn't stop there. LeBron went on to call Luka a generational talent. Now that phrase gets thrown around a lot, but when LeBron says it, it means something. This is a guy who played with Wade, Kyrie, AD, and he still took time to recognize Luka as one of those guys. Let's talk about how Luka does it. No, he's not sprinting like Westbrook, he's not flying like Ja Morant. Luka plays like gravity works differently for him. He's slow, methodical, almost casual. But defenders still can't stop him. Why? Because Luka doesn't beat you with speed. He beats you with brains, with timing, with angles. He's like a grandmaster playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. LeBron sees it too. That's why he said playing with Luka is like being a wide receiver to a world-class quarterback. Think about that. LeBron James, a master of the game, saying he just has to run and Luka will find him. The trust, the rhythm, the chemistry, instant. Now let's hear from another legend, Draymond Green, a defensive mastermind. 4-time NBA champ, and even he calls Luka a challenge. Draymond said Luka's a test, because nothing you throw at him works consistently. Try to go physical. Luka shrugs it off. Try to double team. He'll dissect your defense with surgical passing. Try to trap his left. That step back is still cash money. It's like playing defense with your shoelaces tied together. And it's not just admiration, it's protection. Enter Kyrie Irving. Luka's current teammate. Kyrie sees the pressure Luka's under, being young, insanely talented, and under the spotlight constantly. He said Luka's just an innocent kid, and that people come at him too hard sometimes. And Kyrie, he wants to shield him from that. That's a big brother move. Then there's Nikola Jokic, 2-time MVP, and one of the most unstoppable forces in the game today. When Jokic talks, people listen, and he's not just praising Luka, he's calling him once in a lifetime. He said Luka is made for the big scene. He rises under pressure. Playoffs, bright lights, game on the line. Luka doesn't flinch. In fact, that's when he gets dangerous. And get this, Austin Reeves said it best. He's played against Luka, and with Luka. And he made it clear, you'd much rather have him on your team than guard him. That's the mark of a true star. When even your opponents say, please, I don't want to see this guy tonight. Then you've got Kevin Durant, arguably the most versatile scorer of our generation. KD says Luka has evolved into a complete offensive machine. He used to be threes and layups. Now, mid-range, post-ups, floaters, step-backs, pull-ups, he's got the whole bag. KD literally said, you can't force him anywhere, he can do whatever he wants, let that sink in. And Gilbert Arenas? He compared Luka's intelligence to Kobe Bryant's legendary pump fake. That comparison is huge, not because Luka's flashy, but because of how he manipulates the game. Like Kobe, Luka gets in defenders' heads, makes them second guess, and once they do, it's already over. Rookies are seeing it too. Stefan Castle, just entering the NBA, said the one guy he wants to test himself against is Luka. Not LeBron, not Giannis, not KD Luka. Because Luka is the benchmark. When the next wave of stars sees you as the final boss, you're not just good, you're the standard. Now let's rewind to Luka before he even stepped on an NBA court. Veteran Wes Matthews remembers a pickup game where Luka made a no-look pass with zero eye contact. Just knew where he was. Threw it right on the money. Wes looked around like, yo, this dude's different. That's vision. That's next-level IQ. And then there's Jalen Brunson, who played with Luka in Dallas. He said watching Luka work made him think, do I even belong in the NBA? That's how dominant Luka was. And Brunson's no slouch. He's now a star in New York. That kind of impact? That's not talent. That's presence. Brunson also defended Luka against the criticism he gets for arguing with refs. He says people don't see the full picture. Luka plays through pain, gets banged up, takes contact, and yeah, sometimes the calls don't go his way. That frustration? It's real, but it doesn't define him. His greatness does. So let's review. Luka Doncic has been called a generational talent by LeBron James, a once-in-a-lifetime player by Nikola Jokic, an offensive juggernaut by Kevin Durant, a mental magician like Kobe by Gilbert Arenas, a dream teammate by Austin Reeves, a measuring stick by rookies, and a nightmare matchup by Draymond Green. And guess what? He's only 26 inches. Luka is shaping the future of the NBA in real time. He's not just playing the game, he's reprogramming it. His style, his poise, his vision, it's got veterans watching, legends nodding, and rookies chasing. And that's why Luka Doncic isn't just the next big thing, he's the now. The kind of player even LeBron James admits has changed the way he sees the game. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for the latest entertainment and celebrity news, right here on Fameshow Host.